What? Hit it fast, hit it slow, hit it like whoa, 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 whoa. I need a milli, whoa. Need to put on for my city, whoa. Need to boss out like I'm Diddy. I need to pull up with the stars on the Bentley. I say, whoa.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Beta back again for another video. And today, as you guys can tell by the title and thumbnail of the video, we're gonna be going over some of the sneaker drops that are happening in the month of November. If you guys are watching this right as it drops, happy Halloween. You see I got the Halloween Gang OVO shirt on. It's not currently Halloween right now, as I'm filming, but it will be by the time you guys are watching this video. Make sure you guys go smash the like button. If you guys are new here, make sure you go subscribe and turn your post notifications on so you don't miss a video. Without further ado, let's get right into the sneaker releases. I couldn't start this video off without giving a special mention to the sneaker that is dropping on October 31st, the Mocha Jordan 1s. So everybody's calling it the poor man Travis Scott's, and I'm okay with that. The Travis Scott's be hitting for like $2,000 on the resale market right now. So I'm okay with getting the poor man's Travis Scott. It's got the same color blocking. Obviously, it's got the brown color blocking on the back with the leather, the black leather on the front. I'm not a huge fan of the black leather on it, but overall this is a great sneaker. I'm okay if people want to say I'm copping the poor man's Travis Scott's, because these are a must cop for me, and I'm gonna try every possible way that I can to get these sneakers on the 31st. There's no way fans or buts about it. It's something that I want to add into my collection. So Travis Scott Jordan 1s are a grail for me, and I'm okay with the poor version if that means I don't have to spend $2,000 on a sneaker. But yeah, that's the first sneaker dropping on October 31st. Make sure you guys try and cop it if you guys are watching this early. If you guys aren't watching it early, then I hope you guys had some good success on it. Moving on from the Air Jordan 1 Mochas, because that's in the month of October, we're gonna move on to November. The first sneaker that I thought I would mention would be the Sacai x Nike Vapor Waffles. They're releasing it in two different colorways. They're releasing it in a sail colorway and a black colorway. In my opinion, the black colorway is the nicer of the two. Just a more simple color blocking, and you can kind of wear it with more things. The white one has a little bit of a purple check on it, and then a blue heel tab. Now, I don't like these shoes. I'm gonna be upfront with you. These are gonna probably resell, and they're probably gonna do well, and people are gonna like them, and they're gonna sell out, obviously. But I do not like these shoes. I don't like that little thing they got going on in the back of the shoe. I don't know what's going on. It's like, looks like this. You guys can see in the picture. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm not a fan. This is an instant drop for me. I will not be going, at least for the personal, I will not be going for this sneaker. Not gonna happen. But of the two colorways, the black and white colorway is a lot nicer. And those ones, I could see myself wearing if they were maybe given to me for free. So Nike, if you guys want to hit your boy up with a nice free pair of sneakers, I'll take them. But I'm not a fan of those ones. No, that's a pass for me. So they're coming in at a price point of about $180 US, which translates out to being about $240 Canadian. So kind of a high price point for a shoe that I don't like, so I probably wouldn't be going for these, and that's just my opinion on it. But we're starting off the month with some Sacai Nike Vapor Waffles, something light, you know, something light just to start off the month. Moving on November the 5th. On November the 5th, we got the What The Jordan 5s. If you guys have seen any What The's, I'm a fan personally of What The anything. Any shoe model that they do in a What The, I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of What The Kobe's. I'm a fan of What The SB Dunks. That's about where it stops, but I like the SBs a lot. I like the Kobe's a lot. So basically, if you guys don't know if you guys don't know what the sneaker models are, it's basically a bunch of popular colorways mashed into one shoe. I'm not personally a fan of Jordan 5s. I don't like the way they look on me. I'm a skinny guy. Big, bulky, chunky shoes, I don't like them. The tongue's too fat, not a fan. So personally, I don't like the 5s. I don't like the What The 5s, but I respect the colorway, and I'm a fan of what they do with putting all the colorways together into one sneaker. Overall, I mean, this is a good sneaker. It's a cool piece to have maybe in your collection, but I wouldn't, that's not something that I would personally wear myself. I'm not a huge fan. There's way too many colors going on. It's not simple enough for me, but I respect the shoe. I respect what they're doing with the What The model. Moving on from that, we got on November the 9th, and now you guys can fact check me on all these dates, because I don't know. I got all my information from Sneaker News, so I don't know about all the dates. So at some point I'm probably gonna stop giving the dates because it's too far in the future. But On November 9th, we got the Nike Air Max Infrareds. Obviously, infrared being one of the more popular colorways and one of the more sought after colorways when it comes to Air Maxes. So obviously we just got a classic colorway here. I'm sure people are excited about this Nike Air Max. It's an Air Max 90, I believe, in the infrared colorway. Not much to say about the shoe. I'm a fan of it. I like it. It's simple. I'm a fan of infrared. I like it. So something that I'd probably be going for this month. On November 10th, obviously we all know, we've all seen, if you follow Travis Scott and you follow sneaker news at all, you know that the dunk wave is at an all-time high right now. Anything Travis Scott is pictured in shoots up in value. Dunks just in general are going crazy, and it looks like Nike has decided to release a few different dunks this month. So starting it off with the Nike Dunk Low Veneer. I'm not a huge fan of this colorway. I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. So it looks like they got a veneer, is what they call it. They got a brown, green, and purple shoe. Not for me. This one is a no. This is a drop for me. I will not be going for this. Not for the personal. Will not happen. They got it coming in at a price of $100 US, which isn't too bad. Works out to being like 130 Canadian dollars is what it works out to being. So that's not too bad. You can't complain about a sneaker for $130, but it's just not a colorway that I would like personally. Big drop happening on November the 11th. We got the Nike Dunk Atmos elephant print. So if you guys know the Atmos elephant, obviously they did it on the Air Max, and it's just a fire colorway. It looks really, really good actually. And this is a sneaker that I would go for personally. I like the colors together. Obviously you got the elephant print, which is similar to a Jordan 3 elephant print all along the back and the front with the blue check on the side. So they did this on the Air Max and it looked really good. So personally, I like this sneaker, and it's a sneaker that I would go for myself. And I'd add it to the collection and make this pop a little bit back here, you know what I'm saying? Fire sneaker, releasing on November the 11th. I don't know the price point of it or anything like that, and we'll just have to see. I'm sure it's gonna be a very hard sneaker to get because it's a very popular colorway and a sought after colorway. So I don't think that it's gonna be easy to get by any means, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get lucky. Something that's interesting, I don't like any of the sneakers from the collection, but I just wanted to kind of point it out that this is happening in case anybody else is interested in it. MoMA and Vans are collaborating on a obviously Vans collection, and they're doing a couple different crazy prints. I think they have one authentic, 2 eras, and a slip-on. So they have 4 different shoes coming out, and I'm not a fan of the print. If you guys don't know what MoMA is, the biggest way to describe it is they did the Off-White Air Force 1s with Virgil, and those were a smash hit, obviously, but I'm not a fan of these Vans personally, and will not be even attempting to go for them, not even for the resale. Wouldn't happen. Not gonna catch me doing it. Nah, no way. Moving on from that, I know these have been talked about a lot, and I'm a fan of this colorway. The Jordan 1 Midnight Navies, crazy colorway. Crazy colorway. So we got the blue color blocking with the silver swoosh on it. It's nice, it's simple, it's clean, and that's a shoe that I'm gonna be going for 100%, no questions asked. I will be trying to add that sneaker to my collection. Now, we know we're not all successful in sneakers, so we'll see if it gets added to the collection or not, but I'm at least gonna try for it, and I'm at least that's one that I would keep in my collection if I did get it. Basically, that's one that I would rock. That's not a drop for me, that one's a cop and a rock. Then on November 19th, we got the Nike Dunk Low Ceramic. In my opinion, this should have been dropped in October. This looks like a Halloween sneaker to me. I don't know why they dropped this in November, and especially so far into November. It looks like it would go well for a Halloween sneaker. So you got the orange, the black, and the green. Just looks like a Halloween sneaker to me. It looks like Halloween vibes. I'm not rocking with this on November 19th. Now, if maybe I get it for retail and I want to hold on to it till next Halloween and use it at that point, then I can see it. But for me personally, I will not be overly eager to try and go for this sneaker. That's kind of a drop for me. I don't think that's one that I'd be going for. November 25th, we got the Jordan 6 Singles Day. So if you guys don't know what Singles Day is, it's the opposite of Valentine's Day. So for all my single people out there, this is a sneaker that I guess you should be going for. I don't know. I don't like the colorway personally. I'm not a fan of it. Doesn't look good. It's just a Oh, I didn't even screenshot a picture of it. That's how trash it is. Okay, so it's just a black Jordan 6. Not gonna be a hype colorway. I think that's a drop for me. I don't think it's gonna have much resale value. I can see this after a week hitting below retail. Maybe even right off the gate, right out the jump, it's gonna be hitting below retail. That's not a sneaker that I would go for, unless there's some crazy hype behind it and people want to pay insane amounts of money for it. Then I'll go for it, and that's gonna be a flip for me. But other than that, that's a skip. I'm not going for it. We're gonna pass on that. Big sneaker that's releasing on November 27th is the Nike Zoom Kobe 5 Protro Bruce Lee. It's good to see that they're releasing sneakers that may be a little bit more obtainable after Kobe's obviously tragic passing, and people can actually get his sneakers still, because we all know that the prices went crazy high after Kobe's death, and I'd like to see the prices start coming down, and I like that Nike is actually going to be releasing some of the hyped colorways, like the Grinches for example, next year to kind of drive those prices down and make it a little bit more obtainable for the average Kobe fan. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of Kobe shoes, but I respect the shoe that he made and the crazy things that he did in those shoes at the time, right? But I'm not a huge fan of Kobe shoes in general. I'm more of a lifestyle shoe over a basketball shoe. But I know that's gonna be a hype release, and it's probably gonna sell out just like the Kobe 5 rings did, the Protro 5 rings. I know those ones are going to, those ones sold out and were hard to get. This is gonna be the exact same thing in my opinion, because it's a crazy colorway. November 28th, we got the Fire Red Jordan 4s. I wish I could say that I was a fan of this sneaker, but I'm not. I'm really not. I don't like the red that they used on it. The Fire Red should be a darker, deeper red to me. This looks more like an infrared. And I said earlier in the video that I'm a fan of infrared, but not on this sneaker when it's supposed to be a fire red. I think they could have done much better with this sneaker, and hopefully they do. I don't know. I've only seen pictures of it. Obviously, I haven't seen it in hand, and it could look a lot nicer. The color blocking could be insane. Could be crazy. But from the pictures I've seen, that's a drop for me. I will not be copping for the personal. If I do cop, it's for resale only. It's a drop or a flip. No rocking, none of that. Not for me. We got two Yeezy 380s dropping this month. I don't know the dates on this one, but we got the Yeezy 380 Onyx and the Onyx Reflective. I haven't seen Kanye do a reflective in a little while, so it's gonna be interesting to see him get back into that, because obviously we know that the reflectives always did better than the normal version. So crazy sneaker. They sparkle in light. It's crazy. So it'll be cool to see. I'm not personally a fan of 380s, and I'm not really that big of a fan of Yeezys in general anymore. Definitely not the 380. Not one of my top models. So the colorway is dope though. I like all black shoes. They're nice. But this one would be, I don't know. This would probably be a flip or a drop for me. But as of right now, until I see some resale value going back up in Yeezys, I'm going to, actually, this is what I'll do. I will say that I will skip on the 380 Onyx, the regular pair, and I would flip the 380 Onyx Reflectives, because I know that the Reflectives flip, so that'd be crazy. And the last sneaker that I have on the list is the Yeezy V2 350 in the Fade colorway. Personally, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of these Yeezys that Kanye is putting out. There's way too many colorways. I can't keep up with it. I don't know what's what. Like right now, I have to go back and I have to check the colorway that I've seen. And I think it's brown, but I'm not even 100% sure, because Kanye just drops too many damn Yeezys. I can't keep up with it. There's too many coming out. Every day it feels like there's a new Yeezy. And I know he said that he wants to make Yeezys more affordable, blah, 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 blah. And obviously oversaturating the market is gonna drive down resale prices, and more people are gonna be able to get them. But man, there's too many of them. It's crazy. So quickly to look at the colorway. So it's the Yeezy 350 V2 in a Fade colorway. Looks like it's got a little bit of a brown stripe to it across the shoe, and then it's like a tan brown sole with a dark brown upper. Personally, I'm not a fan of the sneaker. Don't like it. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the new Yeezy colorways, and I probably wouldn't be going for this. And Yeezys don't, like I said, don't flip for that much money anymore, so I'm probably not even gonna flip this one. It's gonna be a skip for me. I'm not going for the sneaker. Obviously, I'm gonna still enter my raffles and stuff like that, try and get it for retail, but I would definitely not pay resale for the shoe. That would not be one of my top shoes to go for this month. I probably wouldn't do it. Lastly, for the video, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys my top pick for releases in the month of November. The number one shoe that I'll be going for, and the number one shoe, the nicest shoe of the bunch that's releasing in the month of November. And I'll let you guys know what that sneaker is. And obviously I'm gonna leave out the Jordan 1 Mocha because it's dropping on the 31st, not dropping in the month of November. So the shoe that I would be going for, the shoe that I would be most likely to go for, and the shoe that I want the most out of all of the sneakers dropping in November would probably be, I'm gonna have to do one and an honorable mention because that's a tough decision. I really like both of these sneakers. I would have to go with number one, would be the Jordan 1 Midnight Navy. That'll be my number one shoe that I want out of the sneaker releases in the month of November. And then to follow that up would be the Nike Dunk Low Atmos Elephant. Will be the next one. So one of those two sneakers, if I can hit on either of them, thank you to the sneaker gods, I appreciate it. But if I don't, hey, it is what it is. We keep moving, we try to get the next one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. If you guys did, make sure you guys drop a like. If you guys are new here, make sure you go subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you don't miss a video. I might break these down into weekly videos instead of just a monthly video. That way you guys have it's a shorter video for one, and maybe it'll be like a couple minutes every week where I'm just going through the sneaker releases for the week, or I might keep it as a month. I might keep it at a month segment. So you guys let me know what you guys would prefer, whether you guys would prefer it weekly or if you prefer it monthly. You guys let me know. You guys are gonna determine whether I do it. As of right now, I'm gonna keep it monthly unless somebody says otherwise. I hope you guys rock with the video. You guys let me know down in the comments below what your favorite sneaker is of the ones that I posted on the screen. You guys let me know which one is your favorite. Hopefully you guys remember the colorways. If you guys learned something, I hope you did. If you're new to the sneaker game, kind of like how I am, I hope I was able to teach you guys something. Until the next video, guys, doses. Peace.
Whoa, I need a milli, whoa, need to put on for my city, whoa, need to boss out like I'm Diddy, I need to pull up with the stars on the Bentley, I say, whoa, I need a milli.